Welcome to Harika Mathematics. Today topic polynomial part 2. Graph of a polynomial. Graph of a polynomial. In algebraic or in set theory language, the graph of a polynomial f of x is the collection of all points x comma y where y is equal to f of x. Then graph of a linear polynomial ax plus b is a straight line. Okay, graph of a linear polynomial ax plus b is a straight line. Okay, next one, the graph of a quadratic polynomial ax square plus bx plus c is u-shaped called parabola. U-shaped called parabola. Okay, next one, if a greater than 0 in ax square plus bx plus c, the shape of parabola is opening upwards u. Opening upwards u. Then if a greater than 0, what is the shape of quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c? That is the u shape upwards. Then shape of parabola is opening upwards u shape. Okay, next one, then if a less than 0 in ax square plus bx plus c, the shape of parabola is opening downwards, this shape. Okay, less than 0, what is the shape? This is the downwards. Next one, type of polynomial, general form, number of zeros, relationship between zeros. Okay, linear polynomial. What is the general form linear polynomial? Ax plus b. How many zeros? 1. Okay, what is the relationship between zeros? K is equal to minus b by a. What is the b? What is the a? K is equal to constant of a by coefficient. B means constant, a means coefficient of x. Coefficient of x. Okay, coefficient of x. This is the coefficient of x. Okay, next one, quadratic polynomial. What is the general form? Ax square plus bx plus c, a not equal to 0. How many zeros? Number of zeros? 2. Then sum of zeros, alpha plus beta is equal to minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. Minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. Then minus b by a. Sum of zeros. Minus b by a. Next, product of the zeros, that is equal to alpha beta is equal to constant term by coefficient of x square. Constant term by coefficient of x square. That is equal to c by a. That is equal to c by a. Next, cubic polynomial. Next one, cubic polynomial. Ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d, a not equal to 0. How many zeros? 3 zeros. Relationship, sum of zeros is equal to alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to minus coefficient of x square by coefficient of x cube. Minus coefficient of x square by coefficient of x cube. That is equal to minus b by a. Minus b by a. Then the sum of the product of the zeros taken to at a time. Okay. Then alpha beta plus beta alpha plus alpha gamma, that is equal to coefficient of x by coefficient of x cube. Okay. Then c by a. Then c by a. Next, product of zeros. Product of zeros, alpha beta gamma, that is equal to constant term by coefficient of x cube. Constant term by coefficient of x cube. This is the constant term d minus d by a minus constant term by coefficient of x cube, that is equal to minus d by a. Okay, next, formation of a cubic polynomial. Formation of a cubic polynomial. Let alpha comma beta and be the zeros of the polynomial. Required cubic polynomial, that is equal to x minus alpha into x minus beta is equal to x minus gamma. Okay, the quadratic polynomial is x minus alpha into x minus beta, that is equal to x square into alpha beta into x plus alpha beta. Okay, then x square minus sum of the zeros into x plus the product of the zeros. Sum of the zeros of the x. Sum of the zeros of x plus product of the zeros. Okay, next one, division algorithm. Next one, division algorithm. If p of x and g of x are any two polynomials with the g of x not equal to 0, then we can find polynomials q of x and r of x such that p of x is equal to g of x into q of x plus r of x. What is the dividend rule? Dividend rule. What is the dividend rule? Dividend is equal to divisor into, this is the divisor, this is the coefficient plus remainder. Okay, dividend is equal to divisor into coefficient plus remainder. Okay, this is the dividend is equal to divisor into coefficient plus remainder. This is the division algorithm. Okay, some of useful relations. First one, alpha square plus beta square is equal to alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. Next one, alpha minus beta whole square is equal to alpha plus beta square minus 4 alpha beta. Okay, next one, alpha square minus beta square is equal to alpha plus beta into alpha minus beta, that is equal to alpha plus beta into under root alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta. Next one, alpha cube plus beta cube is equal to alpha plus beta cube whole cube minus 3 alpha beta into alpha plus beta. Okay, next one, alpha cube minus beta cube is equal to alpha minus beta whole cube plus 3 alpha beta into alpha minus beta. Okay, understand these problems? Okay, next two problems. This formulas. Next one, if p of x is equal to 5x to the power of 7 minus 6x power 5 plus 7x minus 6, what is the coefficient of x to the power of 5, degree of p of x, constant of term? Okay, understand this problem? Answer. Given p of x is equal to 5x to the power of 7 minus 6x to the power of 5 plus 7x minus 6. Then coefficient of x power 5, this is the coefficient of x power 5 minus 6. Next, degree of p of x is, this is the p of x. P of x is, this is the, what is the degree of p of x? 7. 7 is the degree of p of x. Next, constant term. What is the constant term? Minus 6 is the constant term. Okay, next one. If p of t is equal to t cube minus 1, find the value of p of 1, p of minus 1, p of 0, p of 2, p of minus 2. We substitute the t is equal to these values. Okay, first one, given polynomial p of t is equal to t cube minus 1. Okay, first value p of 1, then t is equal to 1, 1 cube minus 1, that means 1 minus 1, 0. Okay, next p of 0, that is equal to 0 cube minus 1. 0 cube means 0. 0 minus 1, that is equal to minus 1. Next one, p of 2, that is equal to 2 cube. 2 cube means 8. 8 minus 1, 7. Next to minus 2. P of minus 2. Minus 2 whole cube means minus 8. Minus 1. Minus 8 minus 1, minus 1. These are the values of p of. Then check whether minus 2 and 2 are the zeros of the polynomial x power 4 minus 16. Okay, we substitute the values in x, minus 2 and 2. Then given polynomial is x power 4 minus 16. Okay, then let p of x is equal to, what is x power 4 minus 16? We have p of minus 2 is equal to minus 2 whole power 4 minus 16. Minus 2 whole 4 means minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2. Okay, minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus, minus into minus plus. Okay, understand this? Minus 2 whole power means minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2. First you multiply values. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. Next symbols, minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus, minus into minus plus, plus 16. Okay, minus minus 16, 16, 16 minus 16, 0. Next, and p of 2, that is equal to 2 power 4. 2 power 4 means 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. 16 minus 16, that is equal to 0. Okay, then p of minus 2 means 0. Then p of 2 is equal to 0. So there are zeros of the polynomial. So there are zeros of the polynomial. Next one, check whether 3 and minus 2 are the zeros of the polynomial p of x when p of x is equal to x square minus x minus 6. Okay, next answer, given polynomial p of x is equal to x square minus x minus 6. Okay, we have what is the values 3 and minus 2. First you substitute 3, then p of 3 is equal to 3 square. 3 square means 9, minus 3 minus 6 minus 9, that is equal to 9 minus 9, 0. Okay, next, and p of minus 2, minus 2 whole square means plus 4, minus into minus plus 2 2s are 4, minus into minus plus 2, 4 plus 2 6, 6 minus 6 0. So we see that p of 3 is equal to 0 and p of minus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, plus 3 and minus 2 are the zeros of the polynomial of p of x, polynomial p of x. Okay, thank you. Like and subscribe.
Share.